in many ways become the important voices, the important checks.
I'm here to present a conflict of interest case relating to the former FT Minister, Tengku Adnan, who happens to be the former chairman of Yayasan Wilayah Persekutuan as well. Okay, those who have not heard about Yayasan Wilayah Persekutuan, is a foundation established to assist low-income groups with rumah and so on, supposedly to help the poor. Yeah? Now, when Kunan was appointed as FT Minister in 2013, he realized that the green space in Wilayah, especially Klang Valley, okay, he realized they are actually gold mine. He can manipulate the existing system to earn millions via dubious land deals. So one of the cases is actually Taman Rimba Kiara. Okay, if you see the first diagram, okay, the part that is shaded green is actually a park, Taman Rimba Kiara. It was earmarked to be gazetted as a public park. Okay, right at the top here is the Longhouse residents, Bukit Kiara Longhouse residents. They are residing there for the past 36 years. Now, they were promised permanent homes by the government. Kunan saw this as an opportunity. He managed to obtain and transfer 48% of the park to his son. Yeah? Now, can he really do that? Of course he can, because he is the FT Minister. He has so much of power, and he was part of the board that approved and transferred sale of land in Wilayah. So once he got the land, he then proceeded to enter into a joint venture agreement with a private property developer known as Memang Perkasa to develop this carved out land. Now what is really bizarre about the agreement is that all the developer had to do is just build one block. Yeah, one block, the one shaded in red, 350 units of affordable homes for the Bukit Kiara Longhouse residents. And the developer gets to build and sell 8 blocks, yeah, the one in white color, okay, of luxury service apartments, easily 1,008 units, easily gross development value of more than 3 billion. Okay. Now, when the nearby residents they found out about this, they started to protest. Not one, but many protests. But Kunan was really adamant. He managed to get the development order. Now, how is that possible? How can you get a development order when the public is protesting to this? Easy. Because he was the FT Minister, he had so much of power. He had direct oversight of the KL Mayor and DBKL. So once he got the development order, he gave it to Memang Perkasa. Now why did Kunan choose Memang Perkasa of all the developers? Yeah? So if we were to look at the group structure, now this is the company structure, you will know this is Memang Perkasa, the private developer. It is actually owned by Molten Berhad and Regal Marble, which happens to be related to Molten, as well as owned by Tegak Dynamic. Now, one of the shareholder of Tegak Dynamic and the director is Rosma Nirong. Let's just call her Rosma, yeah? So she is also the director and shareholder of Aman Iktisas. Yeah? Now, Mansor Holdings, okay, which belongs to Tengku Adnan. Okay, it is his family private company. Together with Rosmas Aman Iktisas, they jointly own Dataran Harta Jaya. Okay, so therefore you can see from here, actually Rosman and Kunan, they are actually business partners. Yeah, so Mansor is mostly owned by Kunan and his brother Tengku Redwan. Okay. Therefore, Kunan, in his capacity as the FT Minister, converted the land title of the carved out land of Taman Rimba Kiara went on to set joint venture to develop that piece of land with Memang Perkasa. Yeah? So which is a company that is indirectly owned by his business partner, Rosman Mira. It is obvious that Kunan has abused his position by making decisions in ways that will provide personal benefit and favoritism for his business partners and family members. Thank you.